Well, good morning. Happy Sunday. This is the first time I've tried using Facebook Live. So, good morning, and I hope you can hear me okay. This is my first time again trying Facebook Live. I uh, I hope everybody's doing well this morning. I just wanted to take a few minutes. This is something I'm going to try to do from time to time. Is take a few minutes and share some things. That hopefully make you can find something in what I say that makes your life better, makes you you can find successful. Maybe you'll hear something that you already know, but it kind of affirms, or or I say something that you always knew, but you kind of say, "Hey, I'm saying it in different words," and it kind of rings a bell. But kind of the reason is, and um, I've had a really good week. And I've been thinking about doing something like this for a while. I have some friends on Facebook that post videos from time to time. And if, if you find this useful, great. Leave a comment. Um, Start a conversation. Feel free to share it. Um, and we'll go from there. But like I said, I had a great week this week. I made a conscious decision recently to try and have more fun, especially at work. I used to have a CEO and who would see him a couple times a week, and he would always ask, "Are you having fun? Hey, how's it going, Steve? Are you having fun?" And and I think that's important. I think we can find ways to have fun in our personal lives, but sometimes it takes a conscious decision to have fun at work. And so what I did, I had several lunches this week, and I had lunches with some very successful people, successful personally, financially, spiritually, however you define it, but in different ways with these folks. But I found myself really enjoying spending that time, not even talking so much about what I do. And if you don't know, I'm in banking. I'm a commercial lender. Really weren't talking about loans so much as just how are things, like what's going on, and I practiced listening. I really tried to, they say you have two ears and one mouth, use them proportionally. So I tried that, and I really got a lot this week. A lot of um, good stuff. Just talking to some folks um, who I look up to, or that I've been friends with that I haven't seen in a long time. And I found that just so enjoyable. It was like invigorating. It made me, when I got up in the morning, like I was looking forward. I said, I want to go to work today because I'm going to get to do this. I'm going to do my other stuff, right? Like the stuff you have to do, but I'm really going to enjoy this hour or this hour and a half. And it really changed my mood and my outlook. And so I encourage everyone, to take some time to schedule things that are fun, to have something to look forward to, um, as opposed to going to you're getting ready for bed at night, and all you're thinking about is everything that stressed you out during the day, and I'm going to get up in the morning, and those same stressors are going to be there. They, you know what? They're going to be there, and guess what? The sun's going to come up in the east, and you're going to be fine at the end of the day, right? You know, I've come to, in my almost 58 years on this planet, come to learn that. Not without some trials and tribulations, but try and put that stuff aside and focus on some faith in yourself, some affirmation. There's some things you can do in the mornings to really kind of uh, and we'll talk about this maybe in a later podcast, because some books that I'm reading right now are just fantastic about how to start your day in the right mindset, and I think that's important. I think when you look at your health, right? Uh, I don't think you can be, whatever your definition of success is, I don't think you can be successful and not be healthy, like not be physically healthy, mentally healthy, and spiritually healthy. And I think those are all intertwined. I don't think you can have one without the other two. Again, a topic for another day. But again, kind of going back to what this conversation is about, and I had a friend, well, somebody I met maybe 15 years ago, and somebody I looked up to, and he told me, he said, Steve, he said, I make it a goal every day to have a positive effect on at least one person every day. And I thought that's powerful. I said, that's really cool. And so this little conversation here is kind of my attempt at that legacy, if you will. Let's have a positive effect on somebody. If you get something out of this, great. If not, that's fine too. Feel free to share it again. If you want to leave a comment, that's fine. I'm not going to go too much further today. I think that's good for day one. And again, this is my first time on Facebook Live, so I'm going to cut it here. But folks, enjoy your Sunday. Have a great day, and we'll talk soon.